Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Minnesota Lynx. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And already, this Minnesota crowd is fired up. There's some serious buzz in the building tonight.
Well, in terms of WNBA titles won, the Lynx and the Sparks are up there in league history. So this is a special game for these Minnesota fans.
And for the Sparks, they've currently got the lead in the season series against the Lynx. Good. First shot, first basket. And we're expecting some fireworks tonight, fellas. Both teams can score in bunches.
Well, I'm looking to see which team can dictate the pace here. To me, that's the key.
Yeah, if you can force your opponent to play your style of basketball, you're in good shape.
For three. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Drains the three-pointer.
Please don't take your eyes off her because she can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Pass to Plum. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Now Burrell to the left side wing. Second shot opportunity. She's off on that one.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Now here's Collier. Buries it from three-point range.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Brink a screen. Afisa Collier with the block.
Got to be careful shooting when Collier is around. She's fantastic at coming up with blocks.
Left side, Plum. Oop, they picked the pass. And now the Lynx fast break. And she drops in the layup off glass.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
To the paint. Pass to Hamby. Over Collier. To stop the run. Hamby misses.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Second chance shot, and she sinks the layup.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
There's the block, and that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Spark, the Lynx leading. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Sparks. When it comes to winning, few do it better than this Lynx franchise.
Yeah, I mean, look, from 2011, one losing season in Minnesota, come on. It feels like they're always a contender. And a lot of that comes down to coaching. This team is always prepared.
Releases from 15. Yep, count it.
Fantastic pass. He made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Shoots. And that's good for two.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Pass to Burrell. Shot clock at 6. And the three ball is good.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Out to the wing. The shake. Afisa Collier with the block. They retain possession. Now Miles. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. On the wing, Kayla McBride. The screen by Collier. Clock at 6. And she's good on the three ball.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
shot. Outside Brink. Plum. She's covered by Miles. Free throw line jumper. Rebound, Kayla McBride.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Wide open look. It is good, and it is her sixth make against 11 attempts. The Sparks trailing. Outside Atkins. Brink. Pass to Plum. And that's collected by Kayla McBride. Another three for Minnesota.
This defense looking soft early on. They've got to summon a little more energy and urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their rhythm offensively.
Atkins, defended by Atkins. And now the Lynx fast break. That one goes. Count it.
They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
With the floater, basket counts. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
From downtown, knocks down the three ball.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Lisa Collier with the block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Martin's able to... The 15-footer got a piece of it. Let's go with a three. Burrell. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And here are the Lynx now. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Miles. Four on the clock. And the Lynx miss again. And the Sparks with possession here. 15-point game. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Puts it up from 15. And no good. Pass to Miles. McBride. No good with the triple. Amby outside. Plum to the wing, right side. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that. Really, that's the only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
The first free throw is good. Well, the season can be a grind, but, you know, full-time charter flights sure help. I wish I was doing charter flights instead of doing coach with you two.
Yeah, a pretty new phenomenon in the W. It started in 2024. Well, let me just say this. It was about time.
Oh, yeah. I totally agree with that one, Brian. I mean, and it's not just about recovery. As the players have become more recognized, You don't want them getting mobbed walking through airports, having to sign too many autographs or take selfies. They just want to get to their next game.
Sinks the triple.
I love the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. Their three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Right wing. Here's Miles. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
Sparks ball.
And let's see what the Minnesota Lynx have coming up. On Sunday, it'll be the Seattle Storm coming into town. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Phoenix against the Mercury.
And you know, for that matchup with the Dream, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they're rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a challenge.
Oh, it's going to be a challenge, all right. But it's a challenge I think this team is up for.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. Tries a three off the inbound. They get it back.
Even though they're trailing, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line, trying to get some easy points.
You know, they should stay aggressive, and they have been, not settling.
And here's Collier. 5 on the clock. This one for three. The Sparks grab the miss.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Again, the miss by the Sparks. Wide open. He can't get that one. Down low. McBride covering. Inside. And Martin gets it to go.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And here are the Lynx now. 22 was their biggest lead. Outside Miles. To stop the drought. Atkins grabs the board. He gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
Outside Miles. Hits it from three-point range.
Once again, the defense allowing her to get clean looks at three-pointers. I don't know why. And she continued to do some big-time damage from downtown.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. And here's Martin. No good. From deep three-point range, and we've reached halftime in this one. Here's Miles. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Connects from three-point range.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Rebound by the Lynx.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
And the three off target.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Looking to get back on track. Can't get the layup.
Not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And the Lynx miss again.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
It's Erica Hamby with the drive. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the It's going to be on Nafisa Collier.
At the line for the away team, Erica Hamby. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one is no good. McBride, right side. Outside Miles. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
0 for 4 to start the second half. They're getting restless out there. She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Goes back up. Nafisa Collier with the block.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Lots to love about Nafisa Collier and her game. What do you like the most, though, Tim?
As you said, Blake, there is a lot of things that Nafisa does very well. I mean, she can score, rebound, defend, play make. Collier's ability to do it all, be versatile, that's my favorite.
And the first one falls for her. She hits both from the stripe. The steal. And here comes the break. Here's McBride. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that's where it keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Timeout called the Sparks. Here's Collier. She's got 10. Outside Miles. Pass to McBride. The three ball hits the three-point bomb.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with the purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Fires from deep. That one is off.
And they're not dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
They've separated themselves in a number of categories. Rebounds just one more.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Miles. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Nafisa Collier. She's covered by Miles. Puts it up from 7. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
She's killing them with her forward shooting.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
No three-pointers for her in the first half, but the second half, a totally different story.
That one drops for her.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Collier with it. She's got 10. The screen by Collier. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. 17-foot shot on the way. Good on the jump shot.
She's having a tough go this quarter, just 2 for 10. And yes, that's 20% from the field.
Pass to Miles. Now Collier. She's covered by Hamby. Collier with it. Hamby on her. Collier can't get it to go. And that one drops for her.
Effective moving the ball from the front court. Hamby's a willing passer.
To the inside. Out to Miles. McBride. Pass to Miles. Off target with the three.
She just continues to struggle from the field. Now, her team has been able to overcome her performance, but I'm not certain that she's going to be able to turn it around today.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
She dialed that one up from long distance.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
It's good from long range.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Takes the three. Hamby grabs the miss.
Look, if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against her every time she takes the ball into three-point land.
Well, you're right again, Brian. Anything less than lockdown defense on her, it's going to result in 3 points. You can count on that. Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second team foul.
And she makes the first.
For the away team, Crystal Blake. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so she makes both. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Fires for three. Another three for Minnesota.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Outside Williams. Pass to Collier. From the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
20 feet out. And Collier pulls it down. The 8-footer, and they pick up 2.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
Timeout called the Sparks. So both teams making some changes here. The Sparks making a switch here. Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Cannon. One thing we can all agree on, it's great to see the WNBA continue to expand.
Yeah, the Bay Area finally got a team, and they followed that up quickly by announcing teams in Toronto and Portland.
And remember, too, 3 more teams are coming after those 2 in Toronto and Portland. And beyond those 3 teams that they're going to add, the league got so many bids from pretty much everywhere in this country and in Canada as well.
To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Brink brings down the board.
The defender draped all over her. She just couldn't shake loose.
Well, despite the play of the team, she has done exceptionally well here.
Pass to Carlton. Back to Williams. Brink covering. To the middle. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
To Los Angeles. Substitution on the court.